points as the baseball. And the Gators next. In is
for the Masters. Pitch 7 o'clock.
That evens it up 1-1. Game time temperature. First pitch. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off ball 4. And the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ball 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
There goes Buxton. Sacrifice attempt here. Can't make the play on him. And that brings in chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 1-1.
He pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And they turn the double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like. Single, gap.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And the inning is over. And stepping in, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Hollywood, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
The left fielder, Joey
First
Gallo.
pitch on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's out number 2. Next, it'll be Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Wow.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. So 1-1 home. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First offering, a ball and no strikes.
the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Into the box, Ketel Marte, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Next, it'll be first pitch of the AB now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Groshans is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Next to hit is Jacob Stallings. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Now the 1-0. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Edwin Encarnacion. Fouled off.
Encarnacion.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now at the plate, here is Robert Poisson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Now the 1-0. Poisson has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of, and great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting fifth.
And up steps Salvador Perez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Buxton is there, 2 gone. Next to stand in is Ronnie Mauricio. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bauer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to return. Now into the box, Trevor Bauer, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And he lays off there 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The batter, number 7.
Next to dig in, Trey Turner. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
1-1. Hit back up the middle, scooped up, barehanded for 1. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. So now here is Jordan Groshans as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Jordan Groshans.
First offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Corbin Burns is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1 out, nobody on. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Byron Buxton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Yeah, a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Xander Bogaerts. Now he chops at his sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
The
first pitch on the way. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Reined in. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
The batter.
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Marte is there to put it away for out number 1. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First pitch on its way.
Wow.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Bauer sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing. New inning set to get underway, and here comes Junior. First offering on its way.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
0-2, here it is. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Lofted in the air out to right field. Trout is there, 2 down. So here now is the pitcher. Trevor Bauer struck out in his last trip to the plate. The bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Robert Poisson.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fouled away. Popped him up. Turner has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in will be Salvador Perez. Flew out last time up. Almost.
Matty almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box now, Ronnie Mauricio. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And now the first pitch.
Groshans.
He struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. Cut fastball taken for strike. One. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. he got him. Next, here is Trey Turner. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike two, swinging. Turner stands at first with 1 out. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Up next, Justin Turner. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. On to Encarnacion. Now it'll be Corbin Burns hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
And he lays off for ball one. The 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Byron Buxton. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In there, a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now.
The left fielder.
And he fouls this one off. No hits to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. There goes Buxton. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now at the plate is Mike Trout. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Stepping up.
Leading for the match.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resilience, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Next to hit, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now is Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Fouled off.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. High in the air down the right field line. 2 out, nobody on. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Now another 1-2. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is
Ladies
retired.
and gentlemen, please join me for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The first baseman, Edwin.
Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 1-1. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And there's a base hit on the line.
The batter, number 3.
Standing in now,
Second
Robert
baseman,
Poisson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's a pop-up now. Bogarts is there. He's got it 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Encarnacion, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
And now the first pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Now
To the plate now, Jordan Groshans. Popped him up. Stallings over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Next up is Corbin Burns. He's playing this one in the form of his monthly awards card. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Fouled away.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Ready to begin the 8th, and next the dangerous power threat, Jacob Stallings. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Scooped up. Number 8. Nomar Mazara will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here now is Trey Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1-1. Popped him up. Mauricio is there, and the side is retired. Troy Percival is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. First delivery to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate now is Joey Gallo. He went down on strikes last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the slow.
The shortstop,
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. So next to hit is Justin Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Encarnacion is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. And now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the 1st inning through the 9th.
Here now is
totally. The final.